working. Okay. Hi to whoever is watching this. We're gonna play something new today. Let's just start. Yes. Yeah. Off to a great start. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Oh. Hey, Chief. Phew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! My life, everything, it's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair. Oh! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Sure. He sounds like he wanna die. Yeah. Nick. Hey. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I am afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspaper says it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Very simple, actually. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friends since high school. Which school? Sorry. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. August 3rd, 10 AM. Here we go. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright? This is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, high sight feeling. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. First of all, I'm gonna check something. So this is important. This is your court record. It has everything you need to win the case. You can't win the case without your attorney badge, of course. Okay. So this is the victim's autopsy report. She died on the 31st of July, in between 4 and 5 p.m. And she got hit by something heavy. That's all we need to know. This is a chief, or boss. The defendant in this case, a likable guy who has been my friend since grade school. This is the victim. She lived in an apartment by herself. You don't need to know much about him. Okay. Please state the name of defendant of this case. Larry Butts, of course. The defendant when? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a mortal trial. Tell me, what is the victim's name? Phil. I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover so many times. It's... wait. No way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix! Are you absolutely sure you're up to this? Don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim, of course. I know the victim's name. I just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press Q to check it at any time. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? Is it Cindy Stone? Because my Dumbassel brain can't remember. It is Cindy Stone. Sorry. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we should proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright has told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Could you explain to the court what that object was? Another weapon was the statue of the thinker. It was found on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. I'm struggling with English today. Statue added to the protocol. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Sure, let me check. That's it, okay. Use Q to check the protocol frequently. Got it. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope it doesn't say anything unfortunate. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. It's gonna be bad. Mr. Brett, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. What is it to you, anyway? Mr. Woods, what you describe is generally what we mean by dump. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on the 30th of July, the day before the murder. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. No way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears she had several victims. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older man who gave her money and gifts. She took the money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude. We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Brooks, what do you think of her now? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Do I need to? Stop him from answering. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? My client had no idea the victim was seeing the man. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oof. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That she died. I'm gonna die, I'm just gonna drop that. Yeah. And when I meet her I'm gonna get the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quiet. Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder. Did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Yeah, well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. He went. What do I do? Stop him. I'll send him a signal. Right? Like a dog. Well, see, it's like this. I don't remember. You don't remember? I'll just have to remind you. Okay. I've got a bad feeling about this. Yup. We have a witness that can prove he did go to the victim's apartment that day. Wonderful. Screw us over. Some more. Go ahead. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling a newspaper at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. So it's him. Mr. Sawit, you sell new newspaper subscription. Is this correct? Oh yes. Newspapers, yes. Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Okay. I was going door to door, selling subscription, damn it, when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry, because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, Jesus Christ. I looked inside your apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I crawled in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. I am so sorry for the way I'm reading. Larry, why didn't you tell me the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Solid used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Electricity to Miss Stone building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? Alright, right. This is it, the real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you expose the lies in the testimony the witnesses gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? And that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? Hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in it. First, I find contradictions between the court record and the witness testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness face. Okay. Open the court record with Q and point out contradiction in the testimony. Alright, senpai. Let's go. Not this one, not this one. No. How the fuck do I present shit? Wait. Is it this? Yep. You found the body at 1 p.m. You sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody to no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that. Oh, this is trivial. Trivial? English, please. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawyer, why were you so certain about the found about? Why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Good job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? The time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Absolutely not. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. What a dumbass. I see, you heard the voice saying the time on a taped program. Just a second. Why is this not working? Just a second. It should be on, it's not on. Anywho. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do. I've got this one. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. I don't think you did, buddy. No, there was a fucking blackout. Present. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery, and this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Well, the defense have a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawyer? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Ah. Wait, I remember now. Mr. Sawyer. The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. And you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sawyer. I'm struggling so bad with English. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. More lies coming. Let me move this. Okay. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. Yeah, right. There was a table clock in their apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, remember the weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. You saw a clock? I guess that will explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Okay. So to anyone who sees this, you wouldn't think it's the murder weapon unless you were there at the scene, or someone who's either the defense, the accusation, or the judge. So the guy knows. Why does he know? Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was a statue. He said he didn't enter the apartment. But since he knows there is no murder weapon, he must have at some point entered the apartment. Now how is this supposed to be a clock? What? You with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are? What is happening? Just answer the question, Mr. Side. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Penn. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness testimony was correct. That is a clock. We still have a problem here. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness testimony. The only way you could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hands. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. Lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. With pleasure. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Side. must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the mere weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burning into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Let the witness character elaborate. You just strike the victim. Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day I never. Look, the clock. I heard. No, I mean, I saw. He snatched his wig. Okay. I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. You didn't see shit. I mean, you did when you killed her. He killed her, and you should burn. Give him death. Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense claims. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard from the clock. Do you have any evidence? Sorry, I forgot to read. Your Honor, the sound the sword was definitely in this clock. The fact which is clear if you simply try some of the clock. It's on the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, you may have the clock. I ask the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, it is the thinking of time. So, you've heard the clock. What are your opinions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me the time is? It's 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours long. You say 3 hours behind. Precisely this discrepancy between what Mr. Sword heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sword, try to talk your way out of this one. How? Forgot one thing. What is it? Well, it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slowly. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow? On the day of the murder. If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. How am I going to prove that? Damn it, what's the cause? Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank. Frank saw it. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. You lawyers are all slime. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Yeah? Not so fast, Mr. Surratt. Yeah? I mean, Chief? Listen up, right? Don't throw this away. Not like this. Think. Chief, it's all over. I can throw the clock. Or slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But the real counts still win. Try thinking out of the box. Always think that way. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you have your proof. Right? Okay, nice pun. Can you think of a reason as why the clock would be 3 hours? Yes. Wait. Maybe I can prove it. You must have the evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright? Sure, the clock was already spinning slow on the of the room. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court that can prove my claim beyond the doubt. Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. See this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. The passport. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. I think Hardens reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time I heard when you struck her head in her apartment was wrong. Tough enough for you, Mr. Sword, or should I say, Mr. Did It. Disgusting. Order, I say. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness, he was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but This court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Potts, not guilty. We did it. And with that, this court is adjourned. It turns out that Frank saw it was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house that day. When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial and on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no. I mean bad. Bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wind is gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Hey, thanks. I really owe you one. Won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh hey. Here, take this. It's a present. Present? For me? Wait. Wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Will that make you wanna just cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Exquisite? Oh my god, this is bad. I think she saw it quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not sympathizing. Really. Isn't that right? Right. But you have something to show your friend. Something that proves how she felt about him. Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? This. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump toy. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey Nick, I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel better. A little better. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me? We'll drink a toast to innocent boats. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah. Part, at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks. And so, my first trial came too close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave Mia." I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident, and my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. So we're gonna end it here. I'm not gonna start now. Yep. Right there. Thank you to whoever is going to watch this. Have a good one. Bye.